Hello everyone, I am Viniteja. Welcome to the channel from Triple to Tech. I am currently pursuing BTech in Electrical and Electronical Engineering. I am also a GATE qualified 2025. During my learning journey, I trained in full stack development in Next.js and worked with the technologies like HTML, CSS, Java, JavaScript, React.js, Node.js, and Python. Okay. Through this channel, I want to teach Python programming from absolutely basic for beginners and especially for triple E students who wish to enter software data analyst like AML or cybersecurity domains. Okay. My focus will be on understanding logic, problem solving, and writing clear code step by step so that you can prepare for the placement, build projects, and even support your gate electrical preparation with programming skills. Let us begin today's Python class. In yesterday's class, we have learned what are the relational operators and are used to compare the values. It gives the true or false as the result of the comparison. Okay. Here we can see that it is a greater than or and it is a less than symbol. Okay, let's we have discussed what are the relational operators. This is greater than, this is less than, whereas open might is from right, whereas w equals to is equal to, whereas not equals to, and greater than or equals to. Okay, and also less than or equals to. Here we can observe that some program they have printed 2 equals to 2. It is true, whereas 4 is not equals to 1. It is also true, whereas 4 is not equals to 2. Similar way for the comparison of two. Comparing the same strings will the output will be true. There are different strings, then the output will be false. Today's agenda, what we will learn, see this. Logical operators. We will discuss what are the logical operators and or not and some questions on code walkthrough. Okay. What are the logical operators? To perform logical operations on the Boolean values, we use these three and or not. It gives the true or false as a result. Okay, see this and operator. And operator A and B are the statements. It gives the true if both the booleans are true. Else it gives false. If A is true, then B is true, then the output will be true. If A is true, B is false, then the output will be false. Okay. In similar way, if A is false, B is true, then the output will be false. Here we can observe that any one of these false, then the output will be false. Any one of the, if both the statements are true, then the output will be true. These are the examples. If the true, then the AND operator used, the output will be true. When the true and false, then the output will be false. See this, for example, this, then the true, you can observe this example. 2 is less 2 is less than 3 and 1 is less than 2. Both the statements are true and we use and apply. If the both the statements are true, then the output will be true. In similar way, 2 is less than 3. Is it true? Okay. 2 is less than 1. Is it? This is false. Okay. Then the output will be false. This is the question. Say that. If both the statements are true, then the output will be true. Okay. If 5 equals to 5 means is it true and 3 is less than 2, then the false. Similar way, A and B are gives true if any one of the booleans are true. Else it gives the false. See this. If true, both are true, then the output will be any one of this is true, then the output will be true. Any one of this if both are false, then the output will be false. This is the OR operator. See this example. The output will be false or true. Here both the statements are false, then the output will be false. In similar way, 2 is less than 3, true. 2 is less than 1, true. False. Okay. Then the output will be true. Why? Because here one of these is true. In similar way, here both are false, then the output will be false. Okay, see this question.